What the? Is the power out? Rose petals. What is going on? Shoe?
You're late.
For what?
It's our anniversary. We've been doing this for a year. Battle reports for a year of Age of Sigmar. Look at me. I'm wrapped up in this stuff.
I'm so sorry. My boss has been really riding me at work. Work has been so hectic lately. There's traffic. It's not you, it's me. Can you please forgive me? I mean, I'll do anything you ask. I'll play open play. How about that? We don't have to play match play. How about I get you some Troggoths, huh? You like those? Those are even better than Warherd.
You are just like all the others. Brent warned me about this. Hello Internet, it is Shu, and this is my Bonesplitterz army. My leader, I've got a Savage Orc Big Boss, and his trait is the Wahmonger. His artifact is the Doc Juice. He drinks the Doc Juice, made by my second hero, the Wargog Prophet, aka Doc Juice, who makes the Doc Juice. His lore is the Savage Wah, and Lore of the Savage Wah and Gorkamorka's Warcry, those are his spells. Then, as an allied hero, I have an Orc. I'm using him as an Orc war boss, and he's got the Wah banner. So we're going to pretend to have an axe. I'm sorry, Internet. I'm working on a model for him, so he's less of a proxy, but this guy is just too pretty not to have in there. In the front, we've got my battle line of 20 Savage Orcs, and they are equipped with Champas. Now, some of them have shields. I'm going to ask that you ignore them. I didn't build these guys, but they're built to be pretty, so that's the way it is. They're just going to have double Champas. In the back, we have Savage Orc Boar Boy Maniacs and another unit of Boar Boy Maniacs. And that's going to be 920 points of Bonesplitterz. In the back here, we have two endless spells. The Ulgids of the Gonads of Shish, and then we also have this thing here, which is Sigmar's Cheese Cutter, the Aether Void Pendulum, the Geminids of Olgish.
All right, and what I'm bringing are my Seraphon.
Who are you? You're Josh, right?
Yeah, I'm Josh.
Just point. What you got?
All right, so we're starting out with the General, which is my Slan, Drotoka. He has Arcane Might. So he'll be re-rolling one failed spell per phase or one failed dispel. We have cogs. For battle line, I got 2 units of guard. Then I got a Eternity Warden. And I got right over here is my Sunblood, Kygar. This is my Skink Priest, Endotep, with 3 Croxagore. Now he's got priestly trappings, and Kygar's also got Gear Strike. And that is my 1,000 points of Seraphon.
Beautiful. They look great too.
Josh and Shu are playing in the Realm of Metal, and Josh is going to roll for a Realmscape feature. 6. What do we got? Irresistible Force. If casting roll is double after rerolls, but before modifiers are applied, it is successful, even if the roll is less than the casting value of the spell being attempted. And the spell cannot be unbound. After the effects of the spell has been carried out, each unit within 3 of the caster suffers 1 mortal wound. Rolling to see what scenario we're playing.
D3.
It's on the first one, so it's in the rulebook.
And D6.
Don't roll escalation. All right, 5. Gift from the heavens.
All right, we can do this.
It's just like Star Trek, but not.
and for this scenario, we're playing Gifts from the Heavens because we're playing on a 4x4 table. This red line here denotes the barrier, the border, in which that's why there's books and crap on this side of the table. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's we're just going to roll, see which side of our deployment the gift will fall on.
Excellent.
That's
Ready?
Josh.
This is the second time on the channel, but this is actually his army. He paid it up, and you guys asked for Seraphon. You got Seraphon. You know, a couple years late, but we're back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do a flyover. We got this big deadly castle right in the middle. We have Mark's guys. I don't know everybody's name, but this is where he's kind of in this corner bunched up. We have some inspiring hill, another inspiring piece of terrain here. Deadly here with the Source Guard, the Sunblood, the Eternity Warden, the Priest, Slan sitting back here, and the Croxagores. And this is a piece of Sinister terrain. And now they're going to kick off turn 1. Shoes in the bathroom, so he hasn't decided if he's taking the first turn, but he finished deploying first.
Now I'm going to roll to see what constellation is ascended. Got a 3, so it's +1 to casting. Alright, I'm going to attempt to cast Cogs. My Slan General has Arcane Might, so if I fail this, I'm going to retry it. So it's a casting value of 7, and I get +1.
Yeah, there we go. Oh,
12.
that is actually irresistible force, so it goes off.
Goes off.
And you take D3 mortal wounds.
So now
Yes.
D3 mortal wounds. Oh, hold on. I'm going to attempt to recast.
Irresistible force says that if the casting roll is double after rerolls, and Josh is choosing to reroll this.
All right, let's try again. So 7
Goes off.
It turns to an 8.
Okay.
So now it goes off.
Okay. And
I'm slowing down time to give me an extra spell, and I'm gonna use all 3 of my spells to conjure, and that gives me 3 summoning points.
that's
So
it.
I have 9. Now with my skink priest, he is going to attempt to pray for celestial rights. He gets it. So now he also has priestly trappings, so that means all units within 8 inches get to reroll run rolls, save rolls, and charge rolls.
Excellent.
Now at the end of my hero phase, I have a Slan General, so I get 1 more conjure point. So I am at 10, and my hero phase is over. So I'm not going to move, but I am going to use 6 of my conjuring points to summon a salamander. Wholly within 12 inches.
And that is a setup, so it does not trigger deadly terrain. That seems like it's the end.
Yeah, he's out of range. His 18-inch shot is out of range. His 8-inch shot is out of range. And so now we give the turn over.
Hold him back for the meteor to come down. Now it's time.
Let's do this.
Bonesplitterz, turn 1.
Bonesplitterz. All right. So my command point, I'm going to bank my command point. I'm going to need that later. My wizard can't cast his endless spells because the pendulum would need to go within 6, and hard to make that happen here unless it goes back here, then off the table later. And the Geminids can go down within 18, but we still got to get this battle get a little more mature before it doesn't matter. So I'm going to do Mystic Shield on these guys here. To get it, you want to dispel from anywhere on the table with your Slan? You can do it.
Well, yes, I do.
You can do it.
All right, let's see if we can beat an 8. No, we cannot.
Okay, Mystically Shielded. Rerolling those ones. So these guys are going to run. They're going to go 5 more inches. So they're going to go 10 inches total. And you can come back after I move them. And we'll scoot these guys out too. Run them as well. Are you filming? Okay.
I've been filming.
Great. Fantastic. I didn't know you were filming this whole time.
Not this whole time, but just towards when you were moving the last parts of the models.
Good. I'm going to go 15 for these guys.
Woo! Cook in.
the good old oval base wall there. We're going to move the war boss, big boss.
Oop.
Sorry. Are we good?
No, 6.
Okay. Yeah,
good.
yeah, okay. We can go 11, but we're going to just put him 10. And the Wargog Prophet.
Okay.
Might as well scoot him out there too. That guy. And then think about where these guys are going to go. My Auric Warboss is going to go an extra inch, so he's going to go 10 total. I'm going to park him right over here. And then these guys up here, I'm going to roll out. I'm going to go a total of 12. Completing the wall. Time to open the government back up.
So, pork bikes and the bacon wall.
Time to open the government back up.
That's it for movement. No shooting. No charges. No
charges.
battle shock. I think that's it for turn 1 of Bonesplitterz. So we
Gonna
need
go
to
into
do
Robot Dice.
Robot dice. Roll off.
We got him right here. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
You're breaking ties. You don't need to.
What do you want to take it, or you want to let him go?
I'm going to let him go.
Double turn.
Double turn.
Bonesplitterz turn 2. That gift from the heavens is coming down.
Let's see where the gift goes. 1 to 3 here. 4, 5, 6 over here. It's going to be over here on this side.
Perfect. Right in the middle.
I'll measure it up and we'll put down a Slanesh token.
Token from eBay down. Now it's your hero phase.
Alright, for my hero phase, we're going to try Mystic Shield again one more time from the Wargog Prophet. Going here. Doubles are special. That's not a double, but I do make it. You want to try to unbind me?
Yes, we're going to give that a shot.
Beat a 7. 50-50.
Oh, yep.
8.
It's
All
gone.
right,
You
yes.
got it. We're going to move these Savage Orcs. We're going to run them.
Ooh.
So they're cooking. Going to go a total of 11 inches. So we'll see where they're ending up in a few seconds.
That objective.
Be a better player, Shoe! Alright.
Yeah, they moved.
They did move. We're going to run these guys to see where they're going to go. An extra 2 inches. So it's going to bring their movement up to 11. Bigger line.
Zug Zug.
Zug zug.
Double.
Loktar.
Who's your
Look, McGraw.
All right, next unit. Get these pork bikes going.
Get 12 inches. It's going to go up there and join their brothers.
The gentleman's 12.
The hero back here is going to go up and join everybody else. Then move up. 13 inches total. Gentleman's 13. What are we doing here? The boss. Up 7 inches. And then the Wargog Prophet. I'll scoot him up too. Oh my gosh, he can go wherever he wants. I gotta think about this.
You got tucked in right here. And any shooting? Oh, that is deadly terrain, sir.
No shooting in this army. So
You
on
might
one, he takes
slip
some
on a
damage.
Banana peel.
No damage.
No, he loves bananas.
Yeah,
In the end of your turn, it's turn 2, so you get 2 victory points, sir.
I'll take him.
All right, Seraphon, turn 2.
Oh, yeah. We ready. All right, this is going to be 1, 2, 3. This is going to be 4, 5, 6. This is to see where the gift comes from. Oh, we'll re-roll
Nope, that's
that.
funky.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Right here in the middle of the prayer and the temple guards with a 2-up save. I assume they have a 2-up save reroll.
3-up save.
Because they are lame. And yeah, just come back. Hopefully he fails that prayer. And here is the objective right under this source guard. And now it's your hero phase. What you gonna do?
Well, what we're going to do is we are going to conjure 4 times.
Oof.
So that is going to be 12 summoning points added to the 4 I already have, which takes my total up to 16.
Ooh, excellent.
Now we're going to roll to see if Sotek is listening to Endotep's prayers. And he
Negative.
is not.
There's no rerolls happening. And anything else for your hero phase?
Well, I was checking the range to see if Sin of Weakness was in range, and it is not. So
Just out.
it's just out. So basically, that is the end of my hero phase.
All right, going into the hero phase.
So I'm going to attempt Lords of Space and Time on these Kroxigor and see if we can put them in a more favorable position.
Okay.
All right, so the roll is 6. So they will be able to move
After they teleport.
after they teleport.
Outside of 9. Because Seraphon are not cheesy at all.
All right, the Kroxigors have just popped in through Lords of Space and Time right into the backfield, and we are going to attempt to get rid of his allies, which is the board.
Okay. So movement phase.
So now we're in the movement phase. So in the movement phase, they have an 8-inch move, but I got to stay outside of 3. So
Looking good.
snap. All right, the Temple Guard are gonna move up 5. These ones are gonna move up 5. Well, first of all, he'll move up 5 first. Salamander is gonna move up 8. The Warden is gonna run, which is 8. And the Priest will walk 8 inches. He's gonna attempt to shoot. He has an 18-inch range.
Perfect.
And so he's gonna take a shot at them. And it's D3 shots, which will be 3. Now he hits on 3s. Wounds on 3s. 1 wound at a -1 rend.
Onto the Maniac War Boys at 6 up. They don't get it.
It's just 1 damage. A shot, and he's going to shoot at these ones. And he gets 1 shot. Hits on 3s. Wounds on 3s. And that is -2 rend
No.
for D6 damage.
And going to where again?
To
Sorry.
those.
I think that's okay. So it's just 1, right?
-2 rend
Right. 6 up. Nope.
for D6 damage. For 2 damage. Now, I have a rule called it burns. And if somebody's taking a wound, I get to roll. And on a 4 up, they'll take D3 damage.
It burns.
4 up,
D3 more damage.
it burns for 2 mortal wounds.
And then we're gonna save those on 6s. Save 1,
Save 1.
take 1. So it's gonna kill this guy.
So I'm going to attempt to charge with these Temple Guard. I need a 10, which I do not get. And I'll attempt to charge with the Salamander.
7.
A 7, which I do get. So,
He's in.
and I'll attempt to charge these guys, which I need a 10, and do not get. And that'll be it for this side of charging. Now, over here, we're going to attempt to charge a 5.
We got orc aggro. It's gonna happen.
And since I'm 1 inch away from this one and about 2 inches from that one, I pile into the closest model.
Oh!
And
They came out of the sewers, guys.
which pulls him out of combat. Sweet. All right, and everybody else is good. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is their vice-like jaws. Okay, so 2 of the vice-like jaws are going into here. One's going into the unit here. So it's on a 4. So the 2 that are going into the hero, they both go in. And on the 3, they wound. 1 wound. Okay, that is -1 rend
6 up.
and 1 damage. Now the one that's going into the unit of orcs,
Oh wait, going in. That was in here.
that was in him.
Oh, okay. What did I roll for that? I rolled 4, right? So there's there was no 6 up on him. It's just an armor save because he's a regular orc war boss. Sorry about the confusion there.
Well, it's only -1 rend.
Yeah, it's fine. And his armor's
What'd you
4,
roll?
so he's still failed.
Now we got 1 bite going into here. If I get a 6, it'll trigger a special attack.
There it is.
All right. So now I don't do any wound rolls, and we roll off. And if my roll beats his roll, then I'll do an amount of mortal wounds equal to the difference in the die rolls.
Ooh, that's it.
Oh.
Oh, nothing.
Okay. And since his roll beat my roll, his model slips out of my bite and does 0 damage.
Yeah, it's a risk versus reward. You can
like-
have nothing happen, or you can have 5 mortal wounds happen.
You see, we're like the little birds that go in your mouth and clean your teeth.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack with the moon hammer, and the way that works
There's
is
no goblin in the picture? What's going on? Moon
I
hammer.
get 1 attack for every model within 2 inches, so that's 2, 4. So 4. So I'll roll 4 dice. Hitting on
inches right
4s.
here?
No, it's this guy. With the,
But this is 2 inches right here.
what?
That's another model within 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'll roll his as the black die. Okay. Good. All right, so the black die will be the orc on the board, and the rest will be the... So hitting on 4s.
Whoa. Just
Okay.
the guy on the board.
Just the guy on the board. I guess he wants some bacon. And wounding on the 3. And there we
Oh,
go.
boy.
-1 rend
Yep, so he has a 5 up.
for
And he
2
fails it.
damage. Now they just have mauls, so all 4 attacks from each model will go against the boar. So that's 8 hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s, or 3s. So 2 at no rend.
We're up. Makes them both.
Save them both.
Oh, he's alive.
He is. He lives.
He feels so alive for the very first time.
Oh, I-
No, I'm still alive.
It's gonna look like this guy has to go to the closest. This guy has to go to the closest. This guy has to go to the closest, just like so. This guy's out of combat, so that's what this pile-in looks like for this part. Onto your Croxigore, Josh. I'm going to hit you on a 4 and wound you on 3s. You ready?
Oh yeah.
4s, re-rolling 1s because he's wearing a pair of choppas. And 3s,
That was a 3.
yeah,
there.
I saw it. Oh, no, he failed to wound you. And then on the other guys, there's going to be the bosses in there and then 2 other dudes. So they are re-rolling their 1s to hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. 4s. Oop, oop. Now 3s.
Does he not reroll that one?
That was a wound, I think.
No,
No,
that
but
one.
you rolled a...
Oh, yeah, so 4. Nope,
Okay.
doesn't matter.
So 4.
5.
5.
That was a 1.
You're right. 4.
4.
Give me 4.
All right, the salamander has a 5-up save, so we need to save at least 2 of these.
Bye.
And we did. All right.
Oh.
So he has 1 wound remaining. He attacked the Croxigore.
All right, so we're going pig attacks now. 4s and 4s onto the Croxidor. 4s. That's both of them. 4s. They're not re-rolling anything. They both failed. Now the other 3 sets of pigs are going to hit on 4s and wound on 4s onto this salamander. 4s. And then 4s. 1.
1.
All right. Now
Here
we
it
have
is.
to save this.
Dum-dum-dum.
Oh, okay. We'll
It's
reroll that.
funky.
And
Oh, he
he
is.
goes
He
down.
is pig food.
4s, you ready?
Oh, yeah.
4 attacks from the banner. He's going to flap at you with this big flag, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. So that's 3 hits
Nice.
and 1 wound.
Reroll that 1
Oh,
because
yep.
the banner.
Yeah, because his banner will have to
yeah.
reroll. I forgot that
There
for the
you
last
go.
roll.
All right. So my Croxigores, I believe they have a 4-up save. So
Yep.
we
1
save
damage.
His pig is going to attack now, hitting on 4s and wounding on 4s. It's just as combat proficient as he is. And rerolling this if he, rerolling
Once.
once. Yeah, so he failed to wound. Okay, the Savage Orc Boar Boys, or a Savage Oryx with dual choppas are going to attack your Croxigores, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s to wound. Here we go.
Not bad.
Where is Shu, everybody? Where'd he go?
It's the black dice.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're better. They're better. Winning on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
Re-rolling all those 1s. There we go, Shu.
Yeah, there we go.
You showed up in the second round. 4.
I did. So 4. Give me 4, Josh.
All right. Let's hope I don't give you 4. All right. Let's roll some 4s. All right.
Yeah.
Well, end of Seraphon turn 2. 2 points for Josh. Nobody has to take battle shock. Now it's robot dice roll off time.
I got a 4. Beat it. 5. You do it.
All right, I will take this turn.
Got the double turn.
All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to keep it slow. Slow it down.
Hey.
And go ahead and conjure 4 times. So that'd be 12 more conjuring points.
Are you saving up to summon a Dreadsaurian, perhaps?
Well, takes the grand total to 28.
Okay.
And we're going to pray. So on a 4 up.
Just to make it today.
Nope.
Nope, doesn't
We
get
don't
it.
get it. Falls upon deaf ears. All right, so I got 3 command points. So what I'm going to do is, let's see that. I'm going to attempt to cast Scent of Weakness. Okay.
It's not a spell.
Well,
You don't have
yeah.
to attempt it.
Spell.
Well, I'm in attempt because I want to make sure I have the range.
It's a smell.
The command
So for
ability.
my ability, I'm going to do Scent of Weakness. Oh, okay. Only 2 times. 1 and 1. So I'm back down to 1 command point.
And what does that do, Sin of Weakness?
What it does is it allows Seraphon to re-roll failed hit rolls.
For
So Source Warriors to re-roll failed hit rolls.
when attacking these units. Okay.
So these 2 right there. Movement phase. We're going to ease on down the road.
Mosey.
Side straddle hop.
Gosh, you're killing me.
Yeah, just move them
Just
forward,
dug it.
bro. Just move them forward.
Just dug it, man.
Yeah, we believe you. It's fine. It's fine. You do have to.
You have the care and the patience of a surgeon, and I do appreciate it.
They're more than an inch away, so they don't have to take daily train. We're going to time lapse him moving and speed it up.
Well, make sure we do it right.
The first time we have slow play on re-rolling ones. A 1,000 point battle is going to take 2 hours.
My girl says every inch matters. So here we go. You move this 5 inches.
Oh my gosh. And we got the priest.
You just
Okay, he's going to
sit up.
sit on the objective. You actually control the objective.
Oh,
when
okay,
you
so
move
then-
off,
He will.
And he can't summon stuff behind you unlike somebody, so.
Okay, so then 8 inches moves him up to there.
All right, and then that's it for your movement. 29 points, he's going to summon.
So I'm going to take 6 of these points, bring back my salamander. If I had more models painted, I'd be bringing more stuff. He's at 9 inches, which is 8-inch range, so he's out of range. And I'm going to attempt to shoot him, or shoot his shot, which is D3 shots. So 2 shots. We're going to go ahead and put the 2 shots on that orc right there. So 3s and 3s.
Yeah, -1 to hit for Lookout Soar. Both misses.
Look out, sore.
Hey! I saved your guy. Never mind. Don't even remember Lookout Soar. Those 2 hits. Roll the wound.
Hey, guys.
All right, let's start some charges. Okay, they're going to attempt to charge. Well, actually, I'm going to attempt. Right
Do you have
here.
to shoot with that guy?
He's out of range.
Oh,
Out of
okay.
range to shoot with him.
Charge him.
9-inch charge, so
Perfect.
I will
He
attempt to
makes it.
unbind.
I'll bind that charge.
Should be able to unbind somebody.
Now they're gonna charge.
9 inches,
And then
eh?
9 inch.
They smell bacon.
They do. They're gonna go get the pork bikes.
Josh pulled out the measuring tape. Let me make sure they make that charge.
Every single guy.
Let me
Come on.
check. Make sure that was legal.
Next charge.
All right. It's going to be the Warden with a 7.
He's got it. He's in there.
Yes. Just barely.
All right. What about Kygar?
Needs an inch.
Okay. Now we're going to roll for Kygar.
You made it with an 11.
11. Sweet, because I needed a big one. So, actually,
That's what she said.
Oh my god. You can make it. Right here.
yeah, but it won't be enough to attack that guy, so he'll still have to.
Giant paws in the way.
All right, now we're gonna roll for these guys right here.
7.
7. Oh yeah.
Everybody's getting in.
Everybody watch Kung Fu Fight, bro.
Okay, good. I'm gonna start with the Croxagores. See if we can't get rid of this guy and get rid of some of these bonuses. So, the black die will be the bite against the
warboss.
the orcs, and the 2 other bites the white ones will go against the Orc. All right, we need 4s. Oh, and a 6. We'll try this again. All right, so for this 4, that's a hit. A 3 to
Roll off.
wound.
It's bite dice roll off.
Nope. Okay, but now let's roll off to see
Bite,
if
dice, roll off. Went to the floor.
Oh, so
it's gonna be
one
one.
mortal wound.
1 mortal wound to these guys. They have the save though with the paint.
They do 6 up.
Come on. Oh, it was a 6, but it's off the board. We roll. No. Here we go. Moon Club. This is what it's called.
Hey,
Yeah,
this guy's swinging that giant club
Moonhammer.
around.
So for his Moonhammer attack, he can attack once for everybody within 2 inches. So there's 6 Savage Aurochs within 2 inches, and there's
The big
1
boss.
Auroch. So the Auroch is the black die. We're looking for 4s,
Ooh, got all those guys.
and we're looking for 3s.
Okay, so that's
All right, so 3 at -1. So
6 up.
Just 6s.
Magic paint save.
Take
Saves
1.
1.
Take 2.
okay, and that's 2 damage each.
Ooh, 4 guys dead. 2 guys dead. These guys are 2 wounds each. That's pretty good.
Okay. Now, all right. Now for their maul attacks, they're gonna put them into the Auroch on the board. So looking for 4s.
I get lookout, sir.
And we're looking for 3s. Oh my gosh.
Oh, none.
Whiff.
He lived. He lived. You're still getting the buff. Shoo. Charlie Brown's wearing off.
Okay, these Savage Orc Maniacs are going into the Saurus Warriors. Or the Temple Guard. Saurus Guard, thank you. And they're hitting on 4s, winning on 3s. We're rolling 1s for both. 4s. These
Nice.
are 3 1s.
2 more.
That is a nice roll.
Those are nice rolls.
And let's see all these dice go away. You ready? Let's see. Okay. And then 3s.
We roll those 1s. There's a lot of 2s.
Yeah, 2s go away.
So
give me
4.
Woo! All right, come on.
These Saurus
Okay,
Guard.
so the Saurus Guard have. Are you ready?
Yep.
The Saurus Guard have a 4-up save, but since there's a hero within 8 inch or 10 inches, they get +1 to their armor save and +2 to their leadership. So now I'll need a 3-up. Which, okay, I lose 2 drop.
All right. And we're going to do the pig attacks. Pig attacks are 4 and 4s. We're rolling 1s to wound because that banner's still up. Couldn't close the deal on that banner, buddy. And
Rerolling those ones.
they're not to hit, just to wound.
Oh.
Thanks, though. And 1 more. There we go.
So
So
3.
give me 3.
3 more. Okay, we need to save these.
You can kill the unit shoe.
Eaten by pig.
All right,
Whoa.
so 1 more drops.
Wow. Nice
Good
choice.
job.
Because these guys hurt on the attack.
All right. All right, I'm going to activate these guard right here. There's 5 of them there. They're within 5 inches of a warden, so they get +1 attack with their pole arm. So instead of 2 attacks, they'll get 3, and the leader of them gets an extra attack, so he'll get 4.
Whew.
All right, for their bite attacks, we need 5s. Oh yeah, nice. And we need 4s. All right, 2 bites. Looking for some bacon.
6 is up. No, double ones.
All right, and that's 1 damage each, so that's 2 damage.
Okay.
And now with their pole arms, we need 3s and 3s. All right. Easy, tricky.
Settle down. Settle down. Very excited.
He's excited. And 3s. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
That was not so bueno.
So
4.
So 4 at -1. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
6 up.
Oh, save 1.
Take 3 wounds. It's going to kill this guy. And put 2 on the next guy in the line.
Ooh.
So these 2 attacks are going to go into Kygar. Hitting on 4s, winning on 3s, rerolling 1s. Because of
Kygar
double weapons.
is a Sunblood.
And then rerolling, or wounding on 3s now, rerolling 1s. So give me 2 on your Sunblood.
All right. 4s.
He does not care. And we'll do the pig attacks real quick. 4s and 4s.
Nice.
Rerolling 1s on the wound. Does not wound. He doesn't care about big attacks. So now we have 3 attacks from the boss going into your guard. And the other guy who's wounded is making his normal attacks. 4s and 3s. Rerolling the 1 to hit.
Nice.
All right. And now 3s. Rerolling 1s. Who's sending us text messages? I'm busy. Rerolling this once.
Probably Doug still whining about the butt kicking I gave him.
That's 3, buddy.
All right, so we're going to need 3s. And we got
Save them all.
Damn. You got it.
At least he didn't get the prayer off.
All right, since I forgot about my sin of weakness, my fault, I'm going to make sure to use it right here. Okay, so I got 2 warriors left. There's a warden within 5 inches, so they each get an additional attack. And they're going to need 3s. Rerolling failed. Okay. And 3s. So that's 3 at -1.
3 6s. Don't make any.
Okay, and they're 2 bites. Rerolling. 1. And a 4. Nope. Okay, so just the 3 wounds.
All right. And that's going to where? Into here?
Into those
Okay.
wounds.
So it's going to kill this guy. Put a wound here.
I'd like somebody to caption or take a screenshot of us all putting our finger down. Do a caption contest.
Tiny monkey paws are trying to pick things up. Okay, here we go. 14 attacks coming from the Savage Oryx into the Croxigors. 4s and 3s, rerolling 1s on both. I'll reroll these 3 1s. See if we can crank out any more 4s. There we go. Thank you, audience, for helping with that. 3s, rerolling 1s. And oh, that was a 3. Put that back. So you owe me. Let's look at 2, 4,
Nice.
6, 9, 7.
7. All right.
With a 4-up save.
4 up save.
You don't have much Ren, do you?
No red.
All right. We need some 4s. All right.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1 Croxigor down.
Isn't it?
So, and that's 2 wounds on to another one. So we'll put the 2 onto that guy.
Salamander go next.
Yeah, it's the salamander next. And
Prowling in.
so he's going to pile. He has 1 corrosive bite, which hits on a 3. Wounds on a 3. Oh,
Negative.
there's a wound.
Ooh, I'm in charge since she was in the bathroom. What am I going to attack with? Can I attack with these guys again? No, pile and attack twice.
Oh, yeah,
Let's go. I'm going to pile in here. He's going to pile in back a little bit. Boop.
Okay, my banner bearer is going to flap you with his flag. Here we go. Hitting on 4s. Nice.
Oh,
Winning on 4s. He's angry, buddy. And he's re-rolling 1s.
reroll those ones.
Re-roll those 1s.
That's a good name for a channel.
That's a good name. 2.
All right. We're going to need some 4s. Well, we got 1.
1 damage.
And now the pigs. So 4s and 4s on the pigs.
Nope.
Yeah.
Another
One more.
Oh, this could take the Croxagore down. All right, come on to 4. Yes,
Makes
all
it.
right, stay alive.
Staying alive.
5 to stay alive. Now I'm going to pile in the wood. Okay, now I'm going to start with his jaws attack. So I get 1 hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s, and that's no rend, 1 damage.
6 up. Don't make it.
Oh, that's 1 damage. Now we got 3 attacks, 3s to hit, re-rolling,
Percent of weakness.
and 3s to wound.
2.
Minus 1 rend, which you don't care about.
6 up.
There's 2 of them.
2 rolls.
Oh, okay. 6 up. Boop.
2 damage each. So for 4 damage total.
Nice. So it's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill another guy.
Oof.
All right. Now it's time for Kygar to attack, who is my Sunblood. He's going to use his bite attacks. He also has Gear Strike, but it is not on his bite, it's on his mace. So his bite will be 4s, re-rolling for a sin of weakness.
What does Gear Strike do?
It gives me +1 to hit and +1 to wound. Now, 3s. All right, there we go. No rend, 1 damage.
Crank
There
it.
you go.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Kygar has Ferocious Rage. So what that means, if I roll a 6+, then I get D3 wound rolls. 6+ to hit is
Yep.
D3 wound rolls. But he
Okay.
has Gear Strike, so that means it's a 5+ to hit now.
Yep.
And he has 5 attacks,
Re-rolling because of...
re-rolling because of Sin of Weakness.
5's your special. 1, 5. Oh, 1, 6 technically. Because D3.
Okay, so these
more.
2 are going to be D3 wound rolls. That's going to be 2 more, and that's just 1. Okay. Now a 6 on to wound is D3 damage, which I have Gear Strike, so now it's a 5+, and I'm wounding on 2s.
Whoa! There's a lot of...
Okay, so these are D3 damage, and these are just 1 damage.
Okay, so the ones that are D3 damage, these are 6s. Oh,
Alright.
Don't pass any.
So that will be 3, 4, 5 damage.
All right. And then, so it's going to kill that guy, and then put 2 more wounds. I'll put them over here on the banner bearer here.
You got 2 right there.
Right, it kills this guy, and then, so 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, no, sorry, because we're doing 5 total, correct?
Yeah, 5 total
Yeah,
plus
yeah.
the 2.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 wound on this guy.
You still need to save these 2.
And then 2 more saves at 6 up. Don't make either of them.
So that's the unit.
That is the unit.
Pork tithe point.
Because my icon bearer adds -1 to a battle shock test taken within 5 inches, he's at -3. So on a 6, he'll lose 1 model.
A 1.
And
fine.
he's good.
And for the Pork Chop Express, let's see what happens here. Thank you to the internet for naming them.
So that's 3 -4.
Plus 2. So it's
So
going to
you're
be
7, right? Yeah, 7
So-
minus 4.
Minus
Should be
4.
fine with 3. It's blown
my gosh, you guys.
Bonesplitterz. Bonesplitterz. Turn
Bonesplitterz.
3. It's turn 3. Josh has 5 points because he has that still, and he gets 3 points because you get as many number of points as the turn it is. Now you got some spells to cast and decisions to make. I'll let you
I
do that
do.
off camera.
I will do that. All right, my hero phase I'm going to cast Transmutation from this guy onto these Croxigores, casting value 7. This is a realm spell from Chamon. I got a 7. Can you beat a 7?
You get a +1?
Oh, I don't get a 7. That's not
6.
a 6. Math is hard. And we're going to try the pendulum now. And I don't get that one either. Or wait, 5, 6? I do get the pendulum on a 6. But you can unbuy it pretty easily.
Woo. All right, we're going to give that a shot. All right, so let's beat a 6.
Yeah, you got it.
Handily. All right, everybody, this is going to get freaky. So here's the command ability shuffle. I've got 5 command points. 1 command point is going to go into my Prophet of the Wa, allowing one of my units to immediately pile an attack. He's going to select the Savage Orcs, so they get to pile an attack right now. Then immediately, I'm going to spend 4 command points on my War Boss Guest to give them all Orcs within 16 inches 4 extra attacks. So that's a bucket of dice. I have to go sort that out. I'll be right back.
So we just read that his command ability, he has to use it now because it's an old command ability and hasn't been updated yet, but it only takes place in the combat phase. So Mark will pile an attack now, but he won't get the extra 4 attacks each.
Correct. So this is the Orc, Savage Orc hero phase attack pile. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Force. And rerolling 1s because they're carrying 2 choppas. Getting rid of those 3s and the 2. Now wounding on 3s.
Yep.
Nice. That is enough to do it.
2, 4, 6, 7 for you. You got this. 7 for us. Come on.
I don't know about that. All right. We're going to need a few. Well, didn't.
Oh, you need to do 1 more.
Yep.
So, 1 wound left.
Boop.
You just moved up within 3?
Just moved up to within 3. See if I can get a charge off of this guy here.
Yep.
I do it.
5 inches.
I like to go right in the middle.
Whoa!
Do 5 in here, 4 into there. So, for the 5 attacks going into this guy, because he's all pumped up from the extra attacks from the Mighty Wall.
That doc juice.
Yeah, well, that just makes him heal.
Reroll 1s?
He can't reroll 1s. He's not carrying 2 weapons.
Oh.
He's hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. So that's 3. Ren 1, you don't care.
So we will need 4s.
And these are damage 2. So if you fail 3, he's gone.
Oops, fell
Failed
2.
2. So he's got...
Well, he's got 7 wounds.
Okay. But all 3 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we tough talk. I know he's going to put his other dice into Cardor.
Cardor.
There we go. Hitting on 3s.
Cardor.
No. Winning on 3s. That's 2 more on Cardor.
But we go slam.
These were on this guy.
Oh, that's Kygar.
Kygar, sorry.
Okay.
Now we were fighting Kygar before, now we're attacking Cardor.
Yeah.
I'm so disrespectful. So he just takes 2 wounds.
So he takes 2.
Yep. As soon as this model is fought in combat phase for the first time, you can pick a friendly Bonesplitterz unit that is not yet fought in the combat phase, which is in 3 inches of an enemy and within 10 inches of this model. That unit fights immediately before the opposing player picks a unit to fight in the combat phase.
Sweet.
That unit cannot fight in the combat phase unless it has an ability or spell that allows it to do so. So these guys attacked in the hero phase, but they're able to attack again because of the command ability.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Did you film me reading the War Scroll?
Yeah, because some people know what's going on.
Oh, sure. Yeah, due to the Let Me Atom ability, we're going to do some more attacks.
I'll keep track.
So there's 28 bonus dice, 14 attacks naturally, so we're just going to do this same roll 3 times for hitting, and somebody keep track. Somebody on the internet keep track. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
There's another one.
Oh my gosh. I only get 1s. And then taking the garbage out.
Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9.
That's 9. Oh, you're writing it down?
There's 9.
Oh my
9
gosh.
hits.
Second batch of hits. Rerolling 1s. This is 3s. Out of there.
I think there's 1 wound left.
4, 6.
8, 9. again.
Okay.
And the last batch. Yeah, he's got 1 wound left. This guy's super toast. You really make me roll, bro.
I was thinking the same thing. I don't think he has to roll.
Yeah.
Let's go. Good old slow play
2,
shoe.
4, 6, 8, 10 for that one.
And
So,
So,
do you want me to roll them? Do you care? This guy's in 1 wound.
hey, well, first of all, look at this. I'll
Yeah.
pick these dice up and show you he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
he does.
yeah.
All right, there you go.
He's aimed it all.
Just to keep it legit.
Oh,
You just rolled the first batch of saves.
oh my god.
Devastation. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just pile in an attack here. And Sin of Weakness is still active. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to do their bite attacks first. So I need 5s. Rerolling failed attacks.
Nice.
Oh, 1 goes through. Now 4s. No, okay. So this is their pole arms. Now they normally get the champion gets an extra attack and they get 2. But since there is a warden within 5 inches, I get an extra attack with my pole arm. Rerolling failed attacks for Sin of Weakness. Mm-hmm. All right, so. And 3's the wound. So
Nice.
4 at -1, which you don't care about.
Watch all these box
But I like
cards.
to say it.
Watch this. Not a one of them. Oh, wait.
Oh,
no,
so-
there's one. Oh, feel it.
So
That's a good
3. So it
3
drops 1.
Where's
Bye
this
bye,
one?
Banner.
Piling in with the Boar Boy Maniac. Here we go. 4s and 3s. I'll re-roll those ones. Now looking for 3s. Re-rolling 1s. Which I need. And
nice.
so this is going to be 4 onto whoever these guys are.
Good source
3s.
guard. Oh,
And
they're
they're done.
gone.
Wow.
Nice
I'm
job.
going to activate the guard. I'm going to move him over right there. I'm going to move him to the edge up here. Have him in the back right there.
All right, Internet, just so you know what's going on here, these little markers just denote who is yet to attack.
So we're going to do their bite attacks. So I need 5s. All right, so 2 bite attacks. Mm-hmm. And 4s. All right, 1 goes through.
Needing a 6. Don't get it.
1 damage. 4 guys in range to attack, but since they're within 5 inches, they get the +1 to their pole arm. And they're going to need...
He lines the dice up just to intimidate me. I'm not going to stand for it.
We're going to need 3s.
Oh! Bury him in dice.
And that. And 3s. So that's 5 at -1, which you don't care about. But I just like saying.
I care about it. Here we go. 5. So he's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And plus the wound that he already had, he is dead. Oh, avenge me! I didn't even bring a monster! What am I doing here? My war boss has piled in on his final wound, and he's going to, not his final wound, he's got 3 of them there. But my war boss has piled in, and he's going to attack this guy with shield, the shield bro. He's hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. This is including his extra attacks. Wow. So he hits you twice.
Reroll that 1.
He can't. He's not that kind of guy. He'll reroll 1s to wound, but he doesn't need it. He gets 1 wound in on you.
All right, and 4 up.
He's fine.
Yeah,
And then
alright.
the pig, the pig gets 4 extra attacks because of the mighty wall. He's inspired by the
Now
banner.
watch the pig handle his business.
Let's see, 4s and 4s on the pig here. No rerolls. Well, I guess he can reroll his wounds. These dice go away, and then 4s. And so 2, you owe me 2.
All right, let's do it.
It's fine.
Yeah. All right, Kygar is going to attack back, and so
Kygar, no.
he's going to start with his bite attack.
Let's have it.
4s
Ah,
and 3s.
nope.
Oh,
Okay.
right on the money.
I really need these. No. Those were
Okay, now
sixes,
he's
no
gonna
saves.
take his
2d3, right?
no, those are just 1 damage each.
Oh, okay. So that's
Now
2.
with his war mace, remember his 6 will make it D3 wound rolls, but since he has gear strike, it'll be on a 5.
So he's at 1 wound left, mind you.
And so 1's missed, 2's hit, but these are D3. So that's 6, 7, 8. And now the same thing. A 6 is D3 damage, but on a 5 now for gear strike.
There's a lot of 5s.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7 D3 damage and 2 at 1 damage.
So let me see. No, he's got a 4 up armor save. What's the rend on this?
The rend is 1.
Okay. So 2, 4, 6, 7.
This will be amazing.
If I get all these 5s, I did not. He's dead. So he goes down. I forgot that he had 4s on the previous damage roll, but he's super dead. It doesn't really matter.
And 3 of those. Oh no, 4 of those.
Those are his. That's your blood trail.
Yeah. And for my last pile in an attack, we're going here. We'll take his blood trail with him.
Hit that orc.
Right,
Close the deal.
Is for his bite attack. 4, I think, is a 5.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a hit and 4.
Nice save. There we go. No wounds.
Right. Now he has wounding on 3s.
With the mace attack, 3s and 3s. Trees and trees.
So 1 at -1 rend for 2 damage.
He does get a 6 up, which he does not make.
So 2 damage.
Uh-huh.
So
He's got
that's
a wound
1
left.
And that is the end of my the combat phase.
Wow. Battle shock for the Savage Orc Maniacs. Their bravery is 6 natively, -1 for the guy who died, and -1 for this banner. So let's see what I roll. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's still in combat. All right, Josh. We've been having a great game, man.
Yeah. Down to the wire.
It is down to the wire. It looks like it's over for the orcs, but we just did some math, and there's actually some potential for this shaking out in my favor here. So let's see what happens in this turn. Robot dice, roll off.
Ooh, and you win.
I do win it. Uh-oh.
It's Chief's still in the game.
Still in the game.
Some dice rolls have to happen, but he can do this.
I'm using his command ability from the War God Prophet to make this guy pile an attack right now. So let's just see what happens here. He's the leader of this unit, so he's attacking 3 times. Now he's not rerolling his wounds because the banner is dead. But he does reroll his ones to hit. So those are 3 hits onto this hero here. Wounding on 3s. Not rerolling those ones. So just 1 wound.
Alright, 4 up. Nope, he takes it.
Take a damage. And now 2 attacks and pig. 4s.
Got it.
Nice.
And 4s.
Got
Both
it.
of them.
Alright, 4s. Alright.
Crank it. Nice. Well done. Now we're going to put down the Aether Void Pendulum. And the way that this is going to go, it's got to go with wholly within 6 inches of this guy. And I have a thing for that. This is what my intention is. Let's see if I cast this pendulum on a 6. No!
Doubles! It goes off! Irresistible force!
And it can't be...
Unbind!
Yeah, it can't be unbound.
You take D3 mortal wounds, though.
I do take D3. So he's going to take D3 for 3 mortal wounds.
All right.
Nice.
I'll put those wounds on him right now. And then this thing's going to move an immediate 8 inches. So this is a 6-inch ruler. It's going to go across everybody, including my guy.
And right.
So that Aetheroid Pendulum is in a straight line. It's effectively on top of these 2 guys, but let's roll some mortal wounds for everybody in this picture here. So for these guys here, a 1.
1.
All right.
For this guy here, 4.
This guy?
This guy.
Oh,
Kygar.
Kygar. Yeah, he's done.
This guy here,
6.
6. And this guy here. Well, it doesn't matter, he's dead.
No,
For the second predatory on the spell, 5th turn is a good time to cast it. We're going to throw it out there on a 6. Let's see if it happens. It does.
All right. I'm going to attempt to dispel it. And I'm going to re-roll that with my Arcane Might. All right.
You get doubles. You got doubles.
There's a Arcane Dispel.
So Gibanids of
Total power
Ogish.
Dispel.
Gibanids are set up now.
All right, this is the -1 to hit, and this is the -1 to attack. They're going to move a total of 8 inches. This is a 6-inch ruler here. So this guy will fly over this guy here and just land somewhere in this direction. This one will fly this way and land over here. And they'll be within 6 of each other still. And so D3 damage here on these guys for
3.
And D3 damage on this guy here
For 2.
We are going to go into the movement phase now and just move these guys up so they're within an optimal charging distance. And I don't want to get too close to this thing because Josh is going to move it on his turn because as predatory spells do.
Ones did look like that.
They did. Dimitrodons. Okay, everybody Google Dimitrodon. We're gonna charge here with these guys. They're gonna go 6 inches
6 inches. They're in
as
there.
they want to.
He's going to be surrounded.
It was a 3 with a hero around.
14 attacks going into the one guy. Rerolling 1s to hit. There's no 1s. Alarming. Hitting on 4s. Now wounding on 3s. No rerolls this time.
4.
Give me 4.
All right.
Can he make it?
We're
I think
about
he
to
can.
see.
I think he
Josh
can.
keeps storing his dice way over there, so he has to go around the table the whole time.
All right, he's done.
Passed away.
There it is. He passed away in his sleep.
Passed away. That is it for
I think that's going to be it for the Auric phase. That's true.
5 points, because you have that. Now we're going to Seraphon, turn 5, the final round.
All right.
Net,
This is crazy.
This is crazy. Let's actually take a second to explain what's going on here. So this slant over here, this is the last man standing. Well, him and the skink guy here, right?
But as it stands, I am, what, 40 points under you?
Yeah, 40 points for minor victory. So here's the thought. The thought is option A is for him to teleport his slan somewhere over here, shoot my wizard. He's got me on a minor victory. Option B, he teleports his slan somewhere over here, summons in Sansaris Guard, makes some crazy charges, which he can reroll because he's got a couple of command points left, and wipes me off the point in melee along with his shooting phase from this guy here. I think, you know, and that would get you the major. So which are you going to do? Option A or option B? Well, which is it going to be?
Gamble.
Hey,
Go for the goal.
we're gonna try to win.
Risk it for the biscuit.
We're gonna try to win. But the thing is, you know what? Hey, I think we should give Shu a chance at a victory here. So we're gonna just, instead of going for the easier victory,
Yeah, you gonna try to get in there and fight in
we're
combat?
gonna just see.
Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Okay, well,
let's make a better battle report. And so what I'm gonna do is, this all depends on this die roll right here for the Lords of Space and Time. If I roll a 1 or a 2, nothing matters.
that's true. That's true.
All right. But if I roll a 5 or a 6, oh yeah,
The
it's
internet.
better.
It's burning.
A 6.
6. He can move.
So
This game is afoot. This game is afoot. Let me give you a high five.
I'm gonna conjure
Yeah.
because I could shoot a spell and kill him, but that's the cheap way to go. And I think that wizard hand-to-hand combat would be way more entertaining.
Wizard duel. Enter.
So that's how we're going to do it. Enter the
slan man.
So so we got to put these in.
The swords are coming in 9 inches away from the Savage Orcs. Where are they going to go? Oh, along the back line there.
Back one.
Now, did you say you have a spell that would allow them to fly?
Not a spell, it's an ability.
Flying
So-
wizards?
Well, you know what that ability would do, and I have
Is it called throw?
18.
Can you throw them? That makes them fly.
18.
The Slan has moved from his teleport position from Lords of Space and Time up to here. 8 inches away? What is the measurement there?
It's an 8-inch.
What does the jury say? The jury say
7-inch charge.
7-inch charge.
Oh, 7. Thought it was
Yeah, it's looking good. Movement phase. That lizard has moved over.
Just
Where's decisions?
just to do it, but he's still at -1 attack. So
True.
but I'm still gonna move him.
Rewind. It turns out that the summoning occurs at the end of the movement phase. Thank you, Jack, for pointing that out. So he's not moving forward after all.
So none of these guys are here. I'll move this guy and that guy. Then
Bring those guys in.
oh wait. So the thing is,
We'll figure this out and come back. End of the movement phase. He teleported in, moved up, and then these guys all come in. So now we've got ourselves sorted. You are 7 inches away from my wizard if you want to have that wizard duel.
okay. And I'm gonna. It's important to point out what I should have done was turned
Turn
up
up
time so that I could add 2 inches to my charge.
Zoom in.
And hey. But
And
I didn't do it.
the way
and
the cogs turn.
That's the way the cogs crumble.
Shooting phase.
All right, shooting phase. We're gonna go ahead and see how many shots he gets. D3.
-1.
3.
So 2.
So 2. -1. Oh, D3 -1. My bad. So 3s and 3s. 3s.
2 hits.
And no wounds.
wounds.
All right, good.
Still
we
in the
get our
game.
wizard duel. All right, now right here we're gonna shoot 3 and 3. Nope.
A 2 way over there.
So shots fired, but nobody cares. All right, charge phase. We're gonna start with the slam. 3.
You can re-roll that.
And I'm gonna spend one of my command points to
You have
re-roll
3.
that.
Yep.
2 left.
No! 3!
Okay, now we're gonna try to charge with my skink priest.
7. Oh, you can make it.
Ooh, it's close.
It could be priest fight. It is.
Yep, he's in.
Priest versus totem.
All right, he's in.
Josh, you can kill him. That's my kill points.
All right, you're gonna charge
Okay.
in the
We're gonna attempt the charge with
Cardor.
with the warden. 8
He needs 9.
needs a 9.
Those cogs up.
Yeah. All right, so one reroll. One.
Command point reroll.
No,
4.
didn't do
No.
it. All right, so now 1 unit here. Come on, what do you got? What do you got for me? Nothing.
3.
All right, we're gonna use the last.
No, well, reroll. That's
still
funky.
not enough.
Not enough.
Yeah.
All right,
One more.
And then one more unit to
one
roll.
more unit.
9.
9. Okay,
Nice.
we got in. All right, let's see.
Could seal the deal.
Nah, it's not gonna do it.
Maybe they got combat to do. Let's pile in and see how it goes.
Salamander. 6.
Okay.
He's in.
So that's some. That's. Uh-oh.
All right,
happens.
and let's see. That's it. Okay, so now to start combat.
Who's gonna be
Well, of course, we're gonna have to go with
wizards versus priest?
the priest first.
Oh, he just deadly terrain. You gotta roll.
The roll for deadly terrain. He's good. All right, now
2 attacks coming
right.
in.
normally 3, but since I got hit with the Geminids, I got 2 attacks. So 3s and 3s
They're gonads.
Go.
and 3s. -1 Ren, which he doesn't care about.
Yeah. So just need 6s.
Oh, he
Good
did it! Good job.
So that I do take some damage though. How much damage do I take?
Oh, it's just 1.
Oh, right. Okay, so just so you're caught up, Internet, this is his opportunity to kill my wizard. He's not going to kill the wizard, and you're not going to wipe this unit, so you're not going to get the victory points for them. I've currently won the game on a minor victory via points. Thanks to this dice roll here, I got a 6. Thanks to the war paint. So, you know what? Feel vindicated, Bonesplitterz players, because these guys are tough. Hey, do you want to play it out? Just have fun?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Let's play it out. So for my return combat, I'm going to pile in the Savage Orcs, and we'll come back as soon as I'm done piling in. 11 attacks onto the Salamander from the Savage Orcs, because I've got the boss right there. Load attacks, rerolling 1s to hit. That's 1 to hit, which continues to be 1. So I hit you on 4s. It's a fair number of 4s. So let's see
Nice job.
if I can win you on some 3s here. Those dice, I'll get out of here. So you owe me just 5 dice worth of saving throws. Can you make? So you got 2.
So he is dead.
All right. Now I'm going to roll the dice for the Sarsgaard. It's going to be 10 attacks onto this unit of Sarsgaard, hitting on 4s and re-rolling 1s. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, Charlie Braun that, everybody. And winning on 3s. Not re-rolling anything. So that's going to be, again, another 5 for me. 5 saving throws on the Sarsgaard. And you're good. Take 2 of them. And it's going to be your turn to attack back.
Alright, so 3 bites. Hitting on 5s.
Nice.
Wounding on 4s. Alright.
There it is.
1.
6 up. Oh, I get it.
Alright. And
More paint.
pole arms. Wounding on 3, or hitting on 3s. Oh, nice roll. Wounding on 3s.
Nice.
So 5 at -1.
Here we go. I need a 6. That's funky. No 6s. 2. 2 guys go down. 1 wound remaining on one another. I'll take him from over here.
And now it's time to see if Endotep stays alive.
Because I'm a ding dong and I forgot that he's wearing the beast mask, you're supposed to be -1 to hit him. That's okay. Going back, we're going to hit you. We're going to just attack here. I've got the Juju staff, which has got magical items on it, I guess. 2 attacks, 4s and 3s. Missed. And then 2 attacks for the flint knife. 4s and 4s. And 4s. No. And then the D3 attacks for my squig. 1 attack. So 4s and 5s on that guy. 5 and nothing. So no attacks hit. Well done. He lives. Good game, buddy. Good game.
Good game.
This has got to be the tightest game we've ever played. You want to join us for the rough talk?
Real talk, there we go.
Real talk. That was great.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Seraphon finally on the channel, thank you.
Yes, what a great showing.
Oh,
Seriously.
yeah. I feel like it was a good one. It was a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
It was bloody.
That was very bloody. We both had a lot of rabbits in our hats. I'd say for a 1,000-point battle, like we both were like, oh, and I'm going to do this now, and this little thing happened, and this happens.
There were a lot of big, important things that happened. Like, for instance, the Crocsgore's not dying.
Right.
One wound. If you would have been able to do one more wound, it'd have been like,
Devastating.
because you'd have been able to get all those Savage Orc Boar Boys into combat with 4 attacks each.
With the rest of your army, yeah.
And then get over to my side and contest my...
Yeah, get your objective.
Yeah.
Or if you would have been able to shoot or just do one more wound to his guy in any kind of way. Or if you would have remembered to turn the cogs up.
Yeah.
It's just...
But see, even if I would have turned the cogs up, it wouldn't have got the combat that I wanted to get in the last... Because
you were trying to go for something special.
I wanted to go wizard on wizard combat.
What happened this game was you went for style points, you did between the legs, and got blocked by the rim, and fell back. That's what happened. You could have just done a layup. Just why are you celebrating in the end zone?
That's right.
Just do your job.
I dropped the ball before the 1 yard line, right before I crossed the end zone.
You could have ran with Lynch, but you decided
I would have run the ball with Lynch.
Yeah.
2013, never forget.
It was a good year.
It was a good year. So, I'm kind of aghast at everything that Seraphon could do. I loved these models for a long time. And now, you're the biggest Seraphon salesman I've ever met in my life. I really want to go and start a Seraphon army really badly now.
Yeah, Brent did.
Yeah, Brent did it. And to the internet here, we got some models that are in progress here. That's cool. We're cool with it. Please be cool with it. We're all hobbyists here, so trying to make this stuff happen. They'll get better. Josh is a phenomenal painter, so.
They're base coated.
They're TV Brady, but
If you wouldn't have said anything, nobody would know.
Oh,
Cut
sure,
that part
sure,
out.
sure. I'll cut that part out.
Yeah.
Plus, the unpainted bases earlier. I'm not gonna hold anybody to it. Just,
Oh yeah, Doug's bases.
I just being a jerk.
Well, hey, I got the Reese's peanut butter cups, so chocolate and peanut butter. It's something.
Together at last. Together, two great tastes together at last.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for watching. This has been the debut of Seraphon on the Rerolling Ones channel. We're going to certainly see more of them. And if you have any comments about how the battle went, this is probably one of the most technical battles we've done, so I'm sure we overlooked something. We had a great time playing it, but if we overlooked something, have a chat with us in the comments below.
Yeah, this is my army, but this is my favorite models in my army. It's not.
Yeah, nothing here is super competitive.
So basically, these aren't the models I use the most. So if I forgot something or played something wrong, I apologize. Because when I go to tournaments, none of these models, except for my Slan and my Sunblood, are on the table.
Yeah.
So
hey, real quick, guys, I want to take a quick vote between you. How long until Games Workshop figures out that they left the pumpable wasp spell on the Auric War Boss? He's the must include for any Auric player out there. You must have that guy in your.
That was nice.
Yeah. You just pump everyone's attacks. He's a
with the re-rolling one 16-inch
banner.
re-roll one. That thing is amazing.
No, but who would have thought that somebody could come in with a flag and put in work?
Right.
Really be like.
He's like a blood secretor that's on a boar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
This has been Rerolling Ones. Out.